Hi, welcome to Terra D'Amelio. This video I'm going to talk about things you can do to prepare yourself for your homestead. One big piece of advice that's always given is that you have to prepare well. But the next question will be, how do I do that? How do I prepare for my homestead, right? That's actually your question. So there's some steps you can take. The first would be to ask yourself, why do you want to have this homestead? What motivates you and what energizes you? You'll need a lot of energy to put up your own homestead. And the next question will be, what is your homestead going to be like? What is going to look like? What are you going to do on it? These are important questions, like what energizes you and what are you going to do on your homestead? Because without answering those questions, you will not know what to prepare for. The thing is that there are many options. There are many different types of homesteads. They're not all like ours, like with goats and chickens, and some people just stick to preserving things and having a garden. So you have many choices there. And it's a good thing to make a choice of what you want to do on your homestead and what energizes you, because it should be fun also, shouldn't it? So make a choice. And you don't have to stick to that choice forever, but for now, to get your things done, to make your preparations, just stick to a choice. You can always change it later. Another thing is, you probably don't have a homestead right now. So what are you going to do right now? There's a lot of things you can already prepare for, like more in the practical sense, to get some homesteading skills. And one of the things could be to start a vegetable garden. Maybe you have a little piece of land around your house and you can just have a small plot to start practicing gardening vegetables. Or maybe you even want to change your whole piece of land around your house into a vegetable garden. If you don't have that, you can start in pots on your balcony. Or another option would be to get yourself an allotment. In many towns, on many edges of towns, there are small pieces of land owned by church or municipality or whatever that you can work on, that you can have your vegetable garden on. Check in the town hall, check on in your church, maybe you'll find it. Okay, now other skills you could prepare for is like kitchen skills, like preserving stuff, making jam. You could go to a market and get yourself some cheap vegetables or fruit and start processing them. So that would be something else. And another thing, again, what you could do is become a handy woman or a handyman, because you will need a lot of handy skills on the homestead. So start repairing your own stuff in the house, make your own furniture. When something breaks, don't call somebody in, try to fix it yourself, unless you have a contract and a rented house. Maybe you shouldn't. But check into that. I mean, there's a lot you can do. And yet another thing is you could work like part of the week, like an afternoon or maybe the weekend, at a cheesemaker or at a farm, or just anything you would like to do on your homestead. Just get some practice and some experience in that field. So as you go along with that, you will get a better idea what your homestead will be like, what you want to have on your homestead, because there will be things you like and things you don't like. Okay, so that's something you can do. Just first ask you the questions, why do I want the homestead and what do I want to have on them? And then start gathering your practical skills like vegetable gardening, being a handy woman, cheese making, whatever you want on there. That's our dog. Okay. So the next step after that will be like finding the right location for your homestead. Build your own. And then there is more choices to come. Oxford, come here. Okay. Then there is more choices to be made. Do you want to build your own house? Do you want to be on a remote place? What are the pros and cons of that? So preparing for your homestead is a process. You know, you do a step, you go look a step back, you go a step forward. So it's a process. It's kind of circular. So in this video, we just touched everything on the surface. And if you want to go more in details and do some exercises to find out what you want, etc., etc., we have a website. We have a blog post. I made a blog post specially on that for you, and the link is below. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link below, go to the blog. If you're inside the blog and watching this video, just continue reading the blog. So I wish you a nice day, and I wish you a very nice day, and hope to see you again. Bye bye.